I had given you a complaint on the 7th of March this month, and today is the 14th. Okay, I had reported about corruption happening from people standing from the gate till the office. Now here you are seated here. If you look to your right hand side, you can see agents standing right in front of the gate. If you can, I'm not able to keep it close up here because you can see that. So if you have a look over there, you can see agents standing there. So they're openly standing there, and I'm sure even you have passed the same gate. You came at 12:20, right? And you must have crossed the same people, right? You have seen the agents standing there. And you being in capacity of an RTO officer, I believe, sir, is it not your responsibility to stop that?
We have already launched a complaint to police commissioner to take action against this unauthorized person.
But sir, they are present in your premises. Now my question is, if your officers stop taking bribe from them, they'll automatically go away from here. If your officers stop taking bribe, why are they standing there? It's a very clear evidence that your officers are taking bribe.
I don't agree with this.
Sir, I mean, millions of people will be watching this video, right? Everybody knows that an RTO office is a place where corruption happens openly. No other place under the sky.
Be specific.
It is nothing. It's an ongoing process, sir.
No.
It's an ongoing process. Everybody knows. People are watching. I don't need to prove it. I don't need to prove this. But you know that, sir. See, it's a known fact that corruption. You can look. I mean, if you don't believe, please look.
We have already launched a complaint.
Sir, that does not help the purpose, right?
This is a public office. We don't have ever to ban anybody. We don't have that legal powers also. And there is some verdict also, High Court verdict. If somebody comes with some prescribed authority, we are supposed to allow him. And
so what prescribed authority do these people have?
Again, I am telling you, we don't have any agency also, security agency or like that to stop anybody entering.
But sir, the one which is visible with naked eyes, right? That's
again,
what in scientific terms.
We don't have any security agency.
So, but you yourself can see it, sir.
And
you can see, you can oversee it. I mean, if you just move your window panes, I mean the blinds, you will see.
Again, I am telling you, we don't have a security agency. We don't have legal powers to ban anybody. As I already told you.
Okay, so you mean to say that this will go on happening?
No, not at all. We have already launched a complaint twice to take unauthorized persons action against them to the police.
Okay, so you mean to say that if the police is, you have made a complaint that there are few people in your premises?
We don't have any power to stop anybody entering from the premise.
Agreed. You don't have power. You don't have power to stop somebody, but you can definitely instruct your officers stop taking bribe. If they stop taking bribe,
this is not a correct allegation. And
sir, the presence of the presence. One moment, sir. One more line.
I don't.
The presence of agents in your premises is a very clear evidence that they are present. Now, one more thing. Point number 2. When I had come to your office on the 7th of March, you refused to talk to me. I waited in your office for 3 hours because there were other people inside. So I waited outside for 3 hours. The way you asked me to get out of your cabin, right? That's the way you said.
I have not told you to get out.
You did, sir.
I have taken your application.
You spoke in Marathi.
For inquiry.
You didn't accept, sir. You refused to accept it.
No,
you refused to give me an acknowledgement.
It's not correct.
You spoke in Marathi. तुम्ही म्हटले बाहेर जा. Bahir za was a word. Right?
Please stop it now.
Sir, this is when you have to answer my questions. I got the right to know. Right? I need to know that the complaint which was given 7 days before.
Already handed over to Deputy RTO.
So it takes 7 days.
He is a responsible officer and you can talk with him.
So you cannot just pass the buck, right?
No, it's not like that.
You are accountable for it.
He is the concerned person. And he has to do it.
Who is the RTO officer, sir?
RTO officer, I am RTO.
Who is in charge of this entire, anything which happens in this office, who is accountable for it?
I don't want to reply.
It's you who is accountable, sir. If corruption is happening in this office, and I'm sorry to say, but you had the audacity to now refuse accept my application and ask me to leave your cabin, right? That itself is very loud enough in what's happening around this office. It's very loud.
No comments.
Sir, he says that he has passed it on to you, right? Could you tell me what is the action that you have taken so far? So far, what is your action?
Already we have
Sir, your face is not that visible. Could you just give me your name? I'm sorry, sir. Could you give me your name? Could you give me your name? Sorry to interrupt, sir.
You see,
Sorry to interrupt, sir. I need your name and designation.
I'm already talking with you.
Your name and designation,
We
sir.
are going to conduct a meeting at 4 o'clock noon of all assistant RTOs regarding the office improvements, office working improvements. And I already told you to meet me at 4:30 after the completion of the meeting.
Yeah, but why does it take 7 days to act on a complaint? That is when I am here with a camera today. That's the reason.
No. After
You mean to say it takes 7 days to act on a complaint?
You see, after receiving your complaint, as early as possible, today itself I have already going to conduct
7 days is not early as possible, sir. 7 days is not early as possible.
Four assistant RTOs, I send them message and ask them to contact me in my cabin for a meeting at 4 o'clock.
And it took 7 days.
I had already passed that message to you regarding
7. That is when it was questioned today, sir. That is when it was questioned today.
You see, as early as possible, I conducted it.
7 days.
You must appreciate.
7 days.
You see,
7 days is not early as sir.
you
With
must
respect,
appreciate me.
no.
You must appreciate me, and it's a good thing.
I don't think.
Your suggestion is good thing, and as per your suggestion, we are going to conduct a meeting. Not only that, we are even going to check out a master plan to improve our smoothness, to improve our working and services towards the all the customers. We are going for their work, and it's a good thing. You must appreciate that within a week we are going to conduct a meeting as per your suggestion.
Well,
You see.
no. Let me comment on that, sir. So, for a crime, corruption is a crime. I am sure you are aware of that. Now, please, I heard you, sir. I heard you. Allow me to speak, sir.
You contacted me for a particular purpose, and according to on the basis of that, I have already arranged a meeting, and you must appreciate it. And you see, it's a good thing. I already passed a message to you that you contact me after completion of that meeting at 5 o'clock. No problem.
Well, sir, let me comment on that.
And you see.
Let me comment, sir. Allow me to speak, please. Allow me to speak, sir. Allow me to speak. No, I heard you. You gave your justification, sir. Now, please allow me to speak. I heard you correct. I heard you patiently. Now, it took 7 days. It took 7 days for you to take an action. Only then. That is 7 days for as heinous crime as corruption. 7 days. You call it as early as possible.
No, you see.
7 days is not early as possible, sir.
You see.
That is as lazy as possible, not as early as possible.
No, each person has a different view on an act.
Well, everybody will have the same view on this. People watching this video will have the same opinion which I have.
Appreciate me that your suggestion is in a good manner. I have accepted it, and even I have going to conduct a meeting on that. Even
What action has been taken, sir?
You see, my all officers are doing their work. They are section in charge. They are doing their job, and that's why I have asked them to come, ask them to see me in my office, and at 4 o'clock right now, at this noon.
How about no, you can see the agent standing there. Look at the gate. Look at the gate, sir.
That meeting, you already discussed the issue with my superior.
You can see right in front, sir.
Don't
You can see
don't repeat that.
You can see
you had already
your agent talking with the customer.
Already discussed that.
Why don't you look at that, sir?
You see.
Why don't you please look there?
I am looking towards my superior.
You can look to your left.
I am sitting.
A crime is happening there.
I am seeing.
Please look at the crime happening in front of you.
Why are you repeating that question before my superior? Because they already given the answer to you on the same issue. When my superior is giving an answer, it's not good for me to reply the same answer which was earlier given my superior.
All right, sir. See, people, you can always see there are agents standing there. I showed him both the officers, Mr. Yole and Mr. Shende, both refuse to even look at the site where corruption is happening. And they say corruption is not happening in the office. It's very clear that it's happening, right? And as you can see, there are people standing at the gate who are talking to the customers there. It's very clear. Right, but still no action has been taken. Both of them refuse to even look there because they know what's happening there. Right, so do you have anything else to say, Mr. Aruniyala?
That is your conclusion.
That's not my conclusion, sir. That is the evidence in front of me which is there. That is not conclusion.
We can't turn anybody and we can't go. Again, I already told you, we don't have the power to prohibit anybody.
You have the power to stop corruption,
I
sir.
don't want to talk again. I have already.
All right, so it's very clear that both of them are not much concerned about the corruption happening. That's all I have to say. Thank you. Tino Thomas here. Thank you very much.